How's it going, everyone? The PlayStation Store has kicked off yet another store sale with the Games Under $15 sale. Once again, some crossover with the Planet of the Discount sale, but for sure there are some other deals as part of this sale, some stuff I'm already seeing right now, and a lot of good deals available. So let's go through this as well. Again, a little bit of redundancy, but nevertheless, there's always deals that are being a little bit redundant, but let's get right into it. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is $8, Mortal Kombat 11 for $9 for the Ultimate Edition is ridiculous. Look, you're going to be spending a pretty penny for the MK1 Ultimate Edition, so if you want to stay, a game behind, MK11 Ultimate's a great deal. God of War 2018, $9.99, Hunter Call of the Wild, $9, save an additional 5% if you're a Plus subscriber, taking it down to $7.50. A Way Out for $6 is great. The Division 2 Warlords of New York for $9 is actually a pretty good deal. Like, I think the Division 2 is a decent little game, but saying it's a little game is probably doing it a disservice. No, there's a lot of content to the game. It's just, Division isn't something that I really enjoyed, but I played it, and I had a fine time with it, but not something I got too invested into. Although this, you get the base game, you get the Warlords of New York expansion. That's a pretty good value deal. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, $9. It is available on Plus Extra, but that's a pretty solid deal. Dying Light Definitive Edition for $9.99 is a ridiculous deal. That is a fantastic game. Most people will agree that Dying Light 1 is better than Dying Light 2, and you're getting all of the bonus content, and the game runs great on PlayStation 5. No-brainer for Dying Light Definitive Edition. Strong recommendation there. Mortal Kombat X, 75% off for $4.99. City Skylines Remastered for $12. Bloodborne. Oh, man. I saw a lot of people in the comment section being like, oh, you just wanted Bloodborne Remaster. I literally saw a comment like that, and it's like, bro, I'm talking about the showcase, by the way, and it's like, bro, I literally put Bloodborne as my pipe dream hope, as in I knew that there was very little chance that it was going to come. Would it have been great? Sure. Would it have been a license to print money? Sure. But they didn't do it. Instead, you got Square Enix Splatoon, so I guess you can be happy with that. But nevertheless, Bloodborne's a tremendous game, and it is available on Plus Extra, but it's fantastic, and I recommend you to play it. Frame rate's a little bit wonky on PlayStation 4, but what can you do? Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, $9.89. The Definitive Edition isn't really anything to write home about, but Mafia 2 was a game to write home about because it's a fantastic game, great narrative, and a solid game all around. Not super lengthy, but that's not really that big of a problem when you're paying $9.89. Assassin's Creed 4 and Unity, $9 a pop. Team Sonic Racing at $15. FF10 and 10-2 at $12.49. Available on Plus Extra, but good deal there. Ratchet & Clank 2016 is at $9.99. Hunt Showdown is at $13.99 if you want a multiplayer game. Not a bad one to check out there, especially if you can, get some friends to pick it up. South Park The Stick of Truth at $7.49. The game is available on PlayStation Plus Extra, but that is a tremendous game done by Obsidian. I've sung the praises of South Park The Stick of Truth several times, and yeah, $7.49 for that game is great. I'm not even a South Park fan, and I really enjoyed the game. Burnout Paradise Remastered for $6 is a great deal. Great soundtrack on that game as well. Hey, you know what? Dragon's Dogma 2 just got its big gameplay trailer. If you guys played Dragon's Dogma 1 on the PlayStation 3 and 360, not Dark Arisen, but Dragon's Dogma the original, there was a song that played in that game in the intro. Burnout Paradise has another track in this game as a part of its soundtrack that is done by the same band that did the Dragon's Dogma theme back in 2013. If that's not a fun fact for you, I don't know what is, but nevertheless, the track is great. I think in Burnout Paradise it's called Friction, and in Dragon's Dogma I forget what the song was, but it was a great song. I do remember that. Astronaut Rescue Mission, $9.99. Worms WMD, $9. There you go with that. Kingdom Come Deliverance at $6, Outlast 2 for $3, Risk of Rain 2 at $6.24 is fantastic. Definite recommendation there. Rain World at $9.99, Mafia 3 at $9.89, Jack 2, $7.49. Little Nightmares Complete is $7.49. That was a Plus Essential game at one point. Evil Within 2, which is on Plus Extra, $7.99 for that is great. Sniper Elite 4 for $6 is really good. Serious Sam 4 at $12. Killing Floor 2 at $7.49. Alan Wake Remastered. We just saw that gameplay reveal of Alan Wake 2. That game looks awesome. Digital only's a little bit of a head scratcher. I mean, Alan Wake Remastered got a physical release, and the fact that Alan Wake 2 isn't getting a physical release, again, little bit of a head scratcher there. They are saying it'll help keep the cost down to $60, but take that for what you will. But Alan Wake Remastered for $12. Great deal there. God Eater 3 at $9. Metal Slug Anthology at $6 is pretty good. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 at $3. Mirror's Edge Catalyst at $5. Dishonored Definitive Edition at $5 is great. Titanfall 2 Ultimate $4.49. Frostpunk Console Edition, excuse me, $6 on that. Bioshock the Collection, $9.99. Frostpunk's a really good deal. Bioshock, obviously, no-brainer there. Dirt 5, excuse me, is at $12. One Piece World Seeker is $9. Lords of the Fallen Complete Edition, $4.49. Yakuza titles, a bunch of them are on sale. Kiwami is $6. Kiwami 2 is $6. Those are available on Plus Extra, but if you want to buy them, not bad deals there for sure, so definitely check those out. Firewall Zero Hour is $8 for PSVR 1, bear that in mind. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition is $9.89. That's a pretty darn good deal for Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. That's Borderlands 1 with some refinements, not a bad deal. AC Syndicate Gold Edition, $15. Amnesia Collection, $3. We got Prey at $7.49. Dragon's Crown Pro at $4 is really good. Torchlight 2, $6.99 for that, definitely isn't a bad deal. What else we got? Soma at $3 is tremendous, strong recommendation there. Alien Nation for $5 is great. It is available on Plus Extra, but that's a great game for $5. Code Veins at $9, which is a really good deal if you want an anime Souls-like. Not a bad deal there for sure. We got Farpoint at $10, another PSVR game. Ukulele, if you want a throwback platformer, that's definitely one harkening back to like the N64 days. Tales of Zestria for $6 is pretty decent, even though it's probably one of the weaker Tales of titles. I still thought it was a relatively decent game. Valkyrie Profile Lenneth for $14 is pretty good. A lot of people got that by buying the Valkyrie Elysium Digital Deluxe Edition, and that was like $70 or something like that. It was $70 or $80. I think it was $80, but now you can buy it standalone. You can get it 30% off, $14. Pretty good deal, all things considered, as far as that goes. It's obviously a throwback. That's initially a PSP game, and I think originally it was a PS1 game, then a PSP game, and this is the PSP game ported, much like what Square Enix did with Star Ocean. Yeah, there you go with that. Knights and Bikes, $9.99. Dishonored Death of the Outsider on Plus Extra, but $6 for that is fairly decent. What else we got? XCOM 2 The Collection, $9.99. Last Remnant Remastered at $8. I really like The Last Remnant. It had some technical limitations when it initially came out on 360. Very unique battle style that, you know, definitely has some issues, but it's a very unique one. Narratively, I didn't think it was all too compelling, but for $8, if you know, want to try out a pretty interesting JRPG that's gone under the radar, I think that's not a bad pickup. Transformers Battleground is $9. I wouldn't have said that that game was worth like the full price point, but for $9, I think that's a really good deal. Has a great art style on it as well, so you know, give it a look. You might be pleasantly surprised by it for that price point of $9. Wild Arms 2 available on Plus Premium, but you can buy it as a classic. It is $6.99, so you know, Wild Arms 2, I played it when it was a PS3 classic, when, you know, it was a PS1 classic on PS3. I remember really enjoying it. I haven't played it since then, but had a good time with it back in the day. Wild Arms 1 is $7 as well, so you can check out the first game if you do want. Sinking City for $5 is a pretty good deal. The PS5 version is $10, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but $5 for Sinking City on PS4, $10 on PS5, not a bad deal whatsoever. Valkyria Chronicles Remastered, always talk that game up. $6 on that is really good. Operation Tango at $9.99. Skullgirls Second Encore, $6.24. What else? We got AC Rogue Remaster on Plus Extra, but $9 for that is always going to be a good deal. Generation Zero, $9 on that. Gris, which we saw the developer of that game is doing a new title for PS5, but Gris is a super artistic game. $4.24 for that is a great deal. Not a super lengthy game, but definitely doesn't need to be. Valfaris is on sale, 75% off for $6.24. The Inpatients at $9.99. Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight is $8.99. If you want the Persona Dancing games, you should really try to buy the collection on sale. That also includes Persona 5 and Persona 4, but nevertheless. Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition, $4 on that is really good. The Duke Nukem Edition is $4.49, so that's really good as well. Silver Case, $4, a throwback title there. Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap for $8 is pretty good as well. That's a really artistic title. I really dug the visual style of that. Jotun Valhalla Edition, $3.74. A lot of pretty good deals on cheaper titles here. Messengers at $8, that is on Plus Extra. Evil Within Digital Bundle is $7.49. Hotline Miami 2 at $3.74. So have a look at the sale for yourself. 17 pages we went through, and there's 51 in total, so a lot to cover, but we'll break it down in depth in our typical videos that we do. That'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.